Hello everybody out there on YouTube, my name is Adam Smiley96 and welcome back to the final episode of Tell Me Why, the game from Dontnod Studios, the guys who brought us Life is Strange. We are trying to find out why and what that means. And so, we are going to begin and we're going to continue the game.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Oh damn. We gotta find out what, I just want to know why the mother started attacking them.
Allison, wake up.
Wait, you're dead. Oh, you're in the... Okay. Menacingly walking backwards, dropping at posters.
You killed me.
So the Mad Hunter is also Marion? Oh, you stood out on the frozen lake. Okay. Imagine falling out of bed like that. Wait, she's inceptioning? This is trippy as hell, man.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Episode 3 starting off trippy as hell, man. I'm so confused.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Wait, what? You killed Tyler? Interesting. Interesting start to this episode. Very interesting indeed. Dum Dum Girls really using that licensing they got there. Eddie's trying his best, man. I don't really want to talk through these bits because it is more of a cinematic game. And I just kind of want to see what's happening. She's losing her shit, right? I'll read it. Morning. I started collecting documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today. I'm Claudia. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Finally realized he was a total jerk who didn't give— Oh, I want to read. No! God, let me read the letters! He was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out or why I let it take over my entire school year. Honestly felt so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you, I miss your presence, and I miss talking in your voice. You want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing, we'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbours. Tess might swing by, I'd really love it if you were there. Why did you never send it then? I realise now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry, I hope we can get back to where we were someday, soon. Love, Alison. Do we, like, wait, has time passed?
I gotta take care of that rental application. I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Like, how much time has passed since the last episode is what I want to know.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
Let me look at everything.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12.
Nah. Smoking is good for you.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
I mean, that's a mood.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
Oh, so, like, it's literally just...
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Vibin'. Right, let's get going. I like how they did that, by the way. Is it gonna switch to Tyler now? Oh no, okay. I like that they did that. They started the last episode in Allison's room.
What the?
One sec, let me look at all of this
Eddie
stuff
looks
first.
so young here. I miss the slopes. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
And then you press spacebar, right?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
That was like a memory, right? Why didn't it let me watch the memory? That's weird. Oh, this is
looked pretty
Eddie's room.
concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed? I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
That's a lot of money as well.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
Oh, what's
Haven't
these?
heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Oh, fancy outfits. Oh.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Well, why are you snooping in here then? Shouldn't be snooping.
God, he better buy something new if he's actually got plans with this mysterious Claire person.
Yeah. Anyway. Weird box of hair curlers in his wardrobe for some reason. Why does his slippers not match? They're not matching slippers. They're unmatched slippers. It's weird. Seems like something a psychopath would do. What was that sound? Okay.
A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Wait, what?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
But is there any way to...
Looks like this is coin operated.
Alright, okay.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Looks like it's coin operated, so I need to go find a coin. Right, Oh, I don't know.
This
Oh.
is personal.
Ah. 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 No. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before our memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also, remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones you fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They might not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along the path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. You go out, yeah. Mom. Oh no, it's a letter from his mom. I didn't want to try and pronounce that last bit, because I didn't want to be, offensive in any way. Aw, Eddie, poor mom. That's rough, buddy. Alright, I need to find a coin. Eddie, do you have any... Oh. Eddie, do you have any coins lying around the place?
Something's not right. What is this? He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel. And who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping us off the books. They're good kids. They made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we'll do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers and community. God bless you, Gail and Toby and Locklear, Karen and Brody. Okay. Look, do you...
I need
There's
to get all
something
that
going on.
paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
Yeah, maybe, but I want to find a coin.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
That would be nice. I mean, you can. Music make you feel good.
I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
It's cool as hell that you've got, like, vinyl record there, and then, like, a full-on just jukebox in this corner. Just vibing. I was gonna say, you don't have a TV? You're insane. Do have a TV, though, which is good. Do we have any coins about?
I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Good sketches, though. I want a coin.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Aw, Duggo. Aha! Coins. There we go.
I almost wish the house had burned down last night,
Oh, dang.
and I'd never have to see it again.
Allison's wallet. Read. Alaska, USA. Near to the future. Driver's license. Last name random. First middle name Allison. Date of birth. Sex F. That's a mood. As in, I don't get any. So F. Eyes green. Oh, okay. It's just for driver's license we're looking at there. Right, I got a coin. I can go back to Eddie's bedroom. It's important. We'll eat the waffles soon enough. Oh, what's this? Nothing, okay. Looks like it's coin operated.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Oh.
No way. It worked.
New collectible, the secret keeper. In her secret keep. Oh, I thought it was something interesting, you know, not just another collectible. Fair enough.
I always loved this one.
That is really cool. I like it too. Nah, so, the reason we're doing just such a... We're doing, like, what... We're playing Tell Me Why on Not Wednesday is because I'm still tired, kind of, from a charity stream. So...
I should have let
I just
myself
thought
enjoy
I'm still
these
gonna
trips
stream
more.
today, Thursday, but we're gonna have like a nice little chill stream. We're gonna vibe, we're gonna have fun.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
I'm just kind of nosying at everything around the house. There we go. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Saute grated onion and garlic and melted butter over low to medium heat. Okay. Add celery and carrot and wait until they're soft. Okay. Add potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning to taste. Celery, salt, black pepper, paprika, crushed red pepper flakes. Cover and simmer until potatoes are cooked. Add creamy corn and crab meat. Fresh parsley, heat and simmer. Serve hot in bowls with wedges of lemon on the side. Enjoy. Sounds pretty good, to be fair. If you like that spicy stuff.
Eddie
My
says
tongue
there's
is
a
still
plant for every
numb.
pain, except heartache.
Nah, I'm joking. There's
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
oh gosh.
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
You belong with Tyler Allison. He's your brother. Your fellow goblin.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. I can't really eat anything right now. Where did I stash my pay stubs? And where did my wallet end up last night?
Wait, your wallet? Okay, it's over here, right? Right over here, right? Well, I don't remember. That's where I got the coins.
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Over here. Give me pay
here's my ID.
stubs. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. I went the wrongest of ways. Pay stubs.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
What the hell is going on with the power?
Oh, stop it, Alice. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Well, our pay stubs. In wallet.
I almost wish the house had... What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
Well, our pay stub. Oh, that's a pizza crust and a moldy piece of pizza.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Examine these papers. Where are pay stubs?
Well, now they know everything about me but my blood type.
Employment verification to whom it may concern in regard to her current rental application. I can confirm Miss Alison Ronan has been employed at Vendi Vecchi's general store since June 2013 and is still currently working as an accounting assistant. This position entails data entry processing and recording transactions, bookkeeping, preparing budgets and reports. Miss Ronan is working full-time in the role and earns yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. No disciplinary record. For any additional info, don't hesitate to contact me at vecchi.tessa@gmail.com. Oh, that's nice.
I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me.
Pay stubs. Are they in your room? Did I miss something in your room? Because I don't imagine they'd be down here, right? I found a note in wallet. They'll be upstairs.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Power goofing super hard right now, my dude. Have a cigarette. Calm yourself down. You're fine. Pay stubs. Wait, what? Oh.
God, where is it? Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a
No,
detox.
now would be the perfect
at
time
12.
to smoke because you're stressing out and having a...
Not here.
No tear. No good things here. Aha. Examine.
Here they are.
Take. I should have read them maybe, but can I read that
Okay.
post-it?
I think I've got everything I need for the application.
You do? You do indeed. You said you
Where's that
needed your
coming
pay
from?
stubs.
Where did I leave my phone last night?
Why'd you take your phone into the creepy basement, Allison? Why is your creepy phone in the creepy basement? You're just kind of going insane.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. God, where is it?
I mean, I know it's over here, because I hear it.
No, no phone here.
It's coming from right in front of me, that sound, so it's gotta...
Not here. What's it doing here?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay.
I put it in the garage
Well, I
like
just
a
wanted to make
spooky
sure
bitch.
we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on.
Size
Grab
down
a
the
file,
phone like
get
being
dressed.
invited is.
And head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. I don't remember any of this.
Marianne was a problem person.
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
There's nothing to patch up. He just wanted to find out what was going on, and you were like, nope. I don't want to
I
know.
miss you, pup.
I don't want to know anything about nothing.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Ask a Department of Fish and Game. Tips and tails must be removed and salmon harvest must be recorded prior to leaving fishing site or concealing fish from view. Edward Brown, payment non-address. Okay. Nothing else interesting in there. Need to get a gift for her, right, Dee? God, why is people distracting me from my bullshit I gotta do?
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
Let's be honest.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to
You
hear
were so
that.
happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
A lot of blame to go
I'm
around.
glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
There was
Bye
no
now,
argument.
Take care.
I don't know if the game didn't work properly, but like, I don't think there should have been an argument.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh, that's not fun.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You're not gonna eat those waffles?
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
Why is no one eating the damn waffles? Wait, you redeemed timeout? You want to be timed out yourself, Mr. Bear, for 10 minutes? Okay. Okay, here you go. See you in 10 minutes, Bear. There we go. Enjoy that time. I think that's what timeout is, and then I think this timeout somebody else as well. Oh, there's no timeout. They time you out.
I'm glad you're here, Michael.
Wait 1 second, let me...
Thanks for coming.
Why is no one gonna eat those damn
Just
waffles?
what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit? Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
This will pass. I'm a great person. My feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start. Allison, what's going on?
Which one should I do? Everything's going to shit.
Everything's wrong. Like, literally, my whole life is going to shit. Everyone I know has been lying to me for years, and I can't even trust my own memories. I feel like reality is just unraveling around me all the time.
Hey, I get that Tyler being back has raised a lot of questions for you, but maybe take a step back from that ledge, okay? The last few days have been a lot, and it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
I just need to relate.
Maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Stop ghosting me, Marianne.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
What is going on with this lady? Allison's ghost is just tormenting her.
I got you. What's going on?
Let's be honest with Michael. We can trust Michael.
Everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and...
There's so much weird shit going on.
It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie.
That's a good friend.
Okay, I hear you.
That's a good friend right there.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No, I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Michael's good.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Michael's a good friend, man. We gotta get the good friend vibes going. You don't lie to your best friend. Even if you do feel like you're going insane. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm seeing literal physical manifestations of my memories. Are you late?
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Cobbler is some good shit. I want some of that cobbler. I ain't even joking. Fuck dropping off the paperwork.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
In his mail slot?
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
Is that the same cookies?
God, I hope no one got hurt.
Dares without bear sighting, 0. Oh god. This is the saddest vending machine I think I've ever witnessed. Okay. Allison, you never eat. League standings: Arctic Puppies 21, Mush's Little Helpers 20, Snowmies 19, Lightning Howlins 3. What are these names? Excuse me. Join the team.
What was going on with me this morning? So fucking...
You alright, kid?
Yeah, just super tired.
Talking to myself. You know, the usual. So fucking scary. Now I can imagine it being a little bit.
Having my mugshot taken right here in front of everyone.
Trust me, it'd be the least of your worries.
Yeah, you'd be
So
being
sorry to keep you
arrested.
waiting, Allie. We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
But why?
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm not a civilian. I kinda, you know, I spend a lot of time
the
here.
night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
I'm family. It's fine. Delos News. Mailbox theft. Suspect still at large. Hotel and tourism trade brace for dog strike. Classified ads. Sorry. Charming Lake House in Glacier. Contact Taylor at West Housing Real Estate Group. He made sure of it after everybody was sneaking in last night. Adam, have you seen that?
I really can't go until I drop my paperwork off with Eddie.
That bloke's hair downstairs? Wait, one
Seems like
second. What do you
Eddie's
mean?
busy. It shouldn't bother him.
What do you mean his hair? He looks kind of like Scully from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What, this guy's? Oh, right, yeah, it's, it's just like bald around the sides. Completely. And then it's just like a weird fucking island on his head. Reese's chocolate piece. Oh my god, you're right. It's so, like, it's perfectly flat on top. It has no texture to it. It has no texture. It's just a perfectly flat on top.
I still gotta go upstairs
that's
to drop
amazing.
this off.
That is amazing. Okay. I didn't really pay attention to it, but it does look ridiculous.
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping.
What makes you think those kids
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
No, sir. The bull is in your truck. Instead of out in the woods where it should be.
Uncle's in there.
Uncle's
really
in there.
letting that guy
Literally
have it.
first thing I saw and I couldn't say anything because of a timeout. Lamau, valid. Yeah, you timed yourself out, dude.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
Yeah. Why do we have to sit in here with Reese's Pieces head?
Going around in circles?
Nothing really. Just waiting for D.
Then pull up a chair.
Gonna eat some of that goddamn cobbler. Ghost Cross White, what's I clicked it? Yeah, it's a time. You time yourself out for 10
Dessert
minutes.
for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing bones,
Look at his
right?
face as
We're
well.
not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Look at his face as well. Like, he just looks
are you having?
weird.
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on
I
a
know,
diet.
right? Look at him.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
What
The
do you
only
even
way
mean
most
by
people
that?
have to get anyone to listen.
What do you mean by that?
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Oh, damn. Talking smack
What are
about
they
your
talking
chief.
about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Of course, yeah, sure, I'll handle it. You did the dirty work, so I can take it from here.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can't imagine how many hours we've spent on this case. I think I'll need to
know I can
requisition
see
your
you there
dog's
spying,
kennel for
right?
the day, though.
Hey, Gregs.
Crime in Dallas Crossing? Is there any crime?
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
The criminal
Poachers,
underbelly.
vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency.
Nothing serious.
Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
There's
Drugs,
like
that's
actual
why.
things to do.
Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
As if there's anything wrong with that.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Fucking
And guess
finally.
who it was?
It was...
Wait, huh?
You know, the perp who's been going around stealing people's mail and dumping their packages into the snow. Anyway, Dr. Torres caught him. She's got him locked in a cage in the back of her SUV.
Wait, she's got him where now?
It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Ah,
it's okay.
boo.
Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Judy
Thanks.
calls.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding. I really gotta go now.
I really gotta go now. What is this conversation?
Right, I'll call you later.
Make her feel
And try
bad
to
for
get some
not
sleep, all
bringing
right?
her a
See ya.
birthday gift. That's so toxic. Right, can I go
Well,
now?
There go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
He just turned off a light.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know
He
you two
didn't
and the chief
assault
made
the
peace,
chief.
but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to.
We did
like,
what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
what is going on with Allison, man? Allison's having a breakdown. Are you okay?
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please.
What is the range on that?
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
What is going on with her, man?
Okay.
Smoked too much
Been
crack.
here before.
Probably bear.
This will pass.
As if a cop wouldn't follow her up after she was acting like that, exactly. I don't know what you mean. Wait. We gotta help this bitch breathe, man.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Follow the circles. There's an app for breathing now? I need this app. I forget how to breathe sometimes. I love how there's like a breathing mini game. It's like, ah yes, Allison is having a panic attack. Help her breathe.
Just keep going. In and out.
Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Ah, with this app, you will be able to stop panic attacks in 30 seconds or less. Click. This is the most difficult game mechanic I've ever had to master. Follow the circle, snort the crack, breathe it in. Yeah, exactly, Penguin.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
What is going on?
Okay.
And before she runs out of mobile data, yeah.
Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done.
No way.
You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, This is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Oh, it's sad. Sad memories. Breathe in and out. You can breathe.
Allison? What are you
Hi,
doing
Eddie.
out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Wait, wasn't he upstairs in the office? Wait. The Reese's piece. Oh, that's Eddie.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Shit's
Don't
been
be.
crazy, man.
You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
He could
I'm
be.
so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Oh, I can't tell the chief of police I killed a woman.
I just wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
I haven't seen that movie in a while, so I don't remember who you mean. You could be
Look,
right. You're probably right there.
You're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Ah! Should I tell him? I kind of want to tell him. I want to see what happens.
Uncle. It was me.
I fucked it. I fucked it.
Is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
I want to see. I want to play it back again later. I want to I'll probably replay it after, and then see what happens for different
She was
outcome.
threatening Tyler.
Should I have not done?
So
I don't think I should have
stabbed
done
her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
Eddie's like, why are you telling me this? Get on the ground.
No.
You shouldn't have told me that.
How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
We should have told the
You must
truth.
have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up.
Well, now I've got to arrest
Think
you.
about. Everywhere I look, she's there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it.
You did all that time for nothing? Yeah, for real.
So sorry.
3 sentences, let's
So
go.
fair to you too.
This is where he pulls out the handcuffs and is like, well, I have to arrest you now, though.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
Well, you can have some sleep in a holding cell.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought our goblins?
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug?
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go
No
talk to him.
proof.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this.
I have to know.
Not just for Tyler. For me too.
I need to know who my biological father is.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
And then he's like, fuck, I can't do it. Like, eh? I know, right? Oh, yeah, no, so, basically, because you haven't seen the... He doesn't arrest her? Yeah, no. Because you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, you don't know what's going on. Okay, so basically, she killed her mother, and then her brother took the blame for it, so went to prison, and then he adopted her. The police officer adopted her.
Okay.
So that's basically just, they're basically family.
You can
He
do
doesn't
this.
arrest her. I don't know, like, would he? He probably should have. So I guess he didn't do anything about it because obviously... Out of order, go around? Okay, fucking hell. Sheesh. Corruption in the police force, yeah, exactly. This game is fucking gorgeous to look at, though. Look at this scenery. They know it's beautiful. Look at how cocky they are. They're like, we're gonna put a lean button here. And people are gonna click on it just to look at the view of this game that we've made.
All right. Let's do this.
They knew, man. Why did it take you so long to open the door?
Fuck it. I already got the lifters in there. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What is this? Oh, it's a boat engine.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. All right. Here she is.
It's a cool boat. Let's talk. Let's talk,
So,
Riley.
I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Oh, yeah, for
Your
sure.
whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, what are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out.
Well done, fool.
Yeah, I told him.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Oh my god, just...
Where's your brother?
This is so awkward. This is
Back at the
so
house,
awkward.
I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
No, alright. What's this? What's in here? Okay, nothing useful, apparently.
Let's see, there's a house coming along.
Slow?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course, I mean, there's a whole lives in there.
I'm gonna talk at you from up here. Applies for later when they eventually ask you to fix their engine, guarantee. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, these games are so predictable, man. Another lean spot just so you can lean and look out at the beautiful...
Billy finds some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Do you want help?
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. Got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh.
Hey, here we go. We
Sure.
gotta help him fix the engine. You were right, Bear. You were right. Compressed air. Rust remover. Where's the can of rust? Like, why is the pizza always so, like, poorly textured?
Shit.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
It did? That's weird. Right, let me just take this. Please. I mean, exactly. You make a great point. Why is there always half-finished
Impressive
pizzas? They
collection.
don't finish the
You
pizza.
want
That's
some?
triggering.
Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks.
Like, you're not wrong.
Whoa.
Just eat
That's
the whole...
a really nice sextant.
Sure is.
Sextant.
Present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Astronomy encyclopedia.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, cool.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
How are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from
He makes a valid point. Ask from Orion. Here you go.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Oh, I gave him the wrong can. Welcome to Ken's...
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
A red can. Welcome to Can Simulator 2020. Can Search Simulator. What in the heckle? Give him a can of Stella, mate. I'll call that the wrong one.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Yeah, that's one. What in the heck? Careful of the cans. You're welcome. Where the fuck is this rust remover can? Oh my god, I'm foaming. I'm dead behind the eyes, guys.
Find anything?
No. I'd have brought it to you if I had. Is it in here? Ah, there it is. Fuck my life.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Yeah, but so is the rust remover. But like, you don't want that anymore, apparently. Oh, look at you injuring yourself.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
He ain't me. Are you lying?
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Stop lying.
I am so sick of being lied to.
I ain't lying. I'd have been damn proud to be your daddy. Damn proud.
I need proof, Sam.
I need proof.
Proof.
I need proof. Give me proof.
I couldn't have. I wasn't capable.
What?
He's sterile, Allison.
Season's closed for good on my little swimmers. Laura made me go straight to the dock after Richie was born. Ask Laura if you don't believe me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
It is a shrine to Marianne. Look at all of my candles and pictures of her that I have. That room no longer exists.
Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, Fritz.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, Long time ago.
A long time ago.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
Glacier Bay welcomes you. Nice. I'll crack the window for you. Fucking Captain Birdsheim.
Much better.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. The constellations, I think.
Hey, come have a look.
I'm coming. I'm just reading all of your shit. I'm being
Gets the
nosy.
house sold. It gets the house sold.
I'm just having a nosy. Aeroboat captain saves crew members? Nice. Date, October 28th, 2015. Pay. Asked mom to make... Talked to mom and she said you were having some trouble.
Take a seat.
It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me Richard, $150. That's a lot of money, man. No, it's not, but it's a decent... Imagine having a TV that didn't work like that.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Fell to sleep cooking dinner. A true
all this?
genius.
Here, I kept a few things.
A true genius. Oh my god, Bear, that's one way to burn your fucking house down. Wake up to the smell of smoke, like, ah, shit. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura's a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget that Anya Czech Roswell is BC, it just might look a bit smaller in memory. Hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend. Catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend. Marianne. You left the oven on all night?
I remember this. We got
Fucking-
this on our trip to Juneau.
That's how you start a fire, man.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. And you were right, the kids loved the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural of City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount... No, I want to read it. I didn't finish reading it.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're having them, hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne. Memories.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Fool. Look at this image. Oh, young Sam.
Her mother made that. Oh, she
It's a
was
tiny
real
boat.
artist, that one.
A tiny boat.
Kind of like you.
I think that's everything in that box. So nicely organized.
Look at these ones.
Look at those ones. You were mortal drunk? So you decided to cook and then fell asleep
She
and left the oven on all night? Genius.
Happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me work. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
The barn has a loft?
You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
That's rough.
It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Oh, he just passes out drunk. Lamau. Just full on fucking died right there. Thanks for the hydrate there. Just full on passes out. At least he wasn't cooking dinner again. Go check the loft. Allie, go check the loft. The barn loft. Go check it. Do it. Learn the truth about Sam's relationship to the twins? Okay. Are you my daddy? No. Is the answer to that question.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Been dealing with two... He's dealing with both... Poor Michael. He's having to deal with both these psycho twins today.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So,
Hey.
yeah,
I don't know.
come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still
Let's
have to
do
get
it.
everything out of the car.
Why is everyone a crackhead, for fuck's sake? I don't know, man.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Ice fishing. Sat on a frozen over. Oh, wait. Oh, cool.
You got
can walk
everything you
around.
need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Why is the audio so weird, Vin?
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right.
Why is like an ice drill?
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't
Some
that
of them were
close.
straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
No, a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Fish. Let's do it. Let's wheel it in. How do I do this?
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Ah, yes.
Now give it a nice pull.
Now give it a nice pull. What a euphemism.
Got it.
Ah, yes.
Got it.
The easiest fishing of my life.
Left a little. Got it.
Bravo.
Hey, good job.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family.
I don't
did you
understand. This is just
find
like
them?
a slow
Well,
episode. man.
High school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so we found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I think I'd like that.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
It's such a nice view.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Oh, we're gonna catch another fish. We're playing a fishing game now, guys. I didn't want to know about the story anyway. I wanted to play a fishing game and not a story game. That's why I'm playing Tell Me Why.
Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
You
For
need
now.
more?
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
I thought
Hey,
we were on the same page.
So don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids.
Yeah,
Just
it
because
was wild.
things
A
have
lot of
changed
time.
doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened.
That is kind
Now
of
she's got
true.
a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
I would also
Shit,
do it.
I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't really think about that.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you.
That's a good point, to be
And you
fair.
can lean
Like,
on
no
me
one
too
knows
if you
what the
want.
fuck they're doing.
Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's called an
Not how it looks.
auger?
Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. Don't you say anything. I got this.
We got more fishing to do, boys. Let's go. We're having nice moments with people. I'm pretty sure I've just got to keep it in the blue bit, right? I've got to keep it in the blue bit, right? Yeah, okay. I was just taking forever, that one. Tiny fish. Can't even fight me. I'm too strong. I'm too good at video games. You cannot defeat me. I fished for 12 hours in Minecraft one day. You think this minigame will stop me? Easy, here we go.
Oh.
Nice.
Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well
That's
played.
because I'm good at fishing, man.
I got nothing. That was clean.
Caught all the
I'm
fish
a
with
little
Michael.
can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Ah. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's give me the game.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey! Thank you for the host, Swank. We're just playing Tell Me Why. Hope you're having a good day, buddy.
You're missing the show.
Yeah, I've been good. We're just playing Tell Me Why. Oh, make the move! Make the move! Show me the gay. The best content in the world.
You okay?
Let's go. And kiss. Do it, boys. Hell yeah. We love to see it. I like this game.
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry, that whole like emotional scene was going on and I'm just chomping on
it's
crisps.
Totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Feelings?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
You call it
Tyler.
feelings?
I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Yeah, this
Don't
game's just like a
apologize.
movie,
I was
man.
being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
And I want to know why.
So, what is it?
Tell me
It
why.
was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else.
I just want more
Look
crap.
at this. This was taken in
I'm not eating all
1992
day, I'm
when
sorry.
Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossings. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
It do indeed have secret shit written all over it. Let's go.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Yeah, there it is. How have you not seen that this
What
entire
do you
time?
think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Now listen here, you little shit.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. No lever. Man, this place is a mess.
If there was ever a time to find a magic portal.
You looked at the handle though. I done did look at the handle.
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Hey, look, a ladder. I found it. Look at this. Oh?
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
I wouldn't exactly call that nothing. That's a light show and a half of that.
Here, found a switch.
Oh, the Mad Hunter.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
Her story.
look.
Her story.
She left us something.
Another
Got a
puzzle.
combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Ugh.
Yeah, let's start here.
Alright, so let's look at the box.
Do you
Excellent.
have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Okay.
Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh, I
There
missed
you go,
one.
Stalwart Moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
Oh, I
Let the
missed
mangy
two.
muskrat have his rock back.
I missed the bear and the eye.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
The crafty goblin's loot. Okay. Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace. The crafty goblin's good deeds. The very old beavers repair list. One day, she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
It's a puzzle room?
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Oh wait, this is a puzzle?
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Is it that one? Wait, which one is it we're looking at?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Mary Ann's mom? Okay, spot the differences. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color?
No goblins.
Yeah.
Does his smile look different to you? Is there an extra star here? Or am I just... Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like,
Okay, spot the differences. Even if the branch... Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
Oh god, it's spot the difference. I suck at spot the differences. Oh, okay.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess? It's just a random star. star. No special meaning. Or no.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm stumped.
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right? Right?
Like, there's no castle at all in the... Oh, the hand's different?
Or not.
Oh.
Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Maybe not.
I am confused.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
For goblins, trick for Mad Hunter, yeah.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Right, do you select everything?
Really grasping at straws here. Never mind. That's nothing. Huh. Maybe not. It's not the same title, so I guess...
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yeah, so we changed... This is difficult, guys. What the fuck? Because the image is, like,
well,
totally
it is.
different anyway.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like,
Right, there's
the
3
differences
stars on the
between
left.
two mean something.
2 stars on this
Something
side.
about
Oh, that's...
Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
The smile is closer up. There's no tree here. There's no princess either.
Wait.
You don't see the hand. There's no castle in it.
Wait.
There is a flower.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? Okay, well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Wait. Never mind. That's nothing. Really grasping at straws here. Even if the branch is a little different, don't really think that means anything.
What am I supposed to do here? Once upon a time in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, a mad hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with a wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand, you will return the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess. And if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again and I will take your right hand.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Return to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. Okay. Crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the mad hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, and so we devised the plan. It was the day. Okay. Okay. Uh... Finally caught her, but when he spun her towards he realized she had no head and that her body was stuffed with charm, and he felt a slippery fin brush her shoulder. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown. Dang it. Right, okay. There's normally hints within the thing.
Or not. Or not. Or not. Huh. Maybe not. It's just a random star. No special meaning. I'm really grasping that. Or not. Wait. Never mind. That's nothing.
I don't get it.
Branch is a little different. I don't really think that means anything.
I don't get it. I genuinely have no idea.
Wait. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Or not.
He has a hand here. Still.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yeah. We know that, but...
Or not.
Do I have to click the things in order? I genuinely have no idea. Are there hints on the ground?
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
I don't know.
Why don't we solve this one first?
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. The princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here.
Oh, I missed so many, like, hidden... Missed so many collectibles.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
I don't know
We'll
what
get
I'm
to those
doing.
later. Let's finish this one, okay?
I would finish
Okay.
this one if I
Spot
knew
the
how
differences.
to even begin. Spot the differences. The fucking images are different.
Well, here it is. Why do you think
The
she changed
images
the
are
picture?
completely
I
different.
don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Right, there's
Something
no
about
tree
Marianne,
here.
right?
So do I
Since
do I
she's the
select the
princess?
differences?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
The princess is placed differently, so that's different. There's no goblins. There's no castle. He has no hand. The flowers are there. The branches are about the same. There's 2 stars. The title's different. That's all of them, right?
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to...
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the one...
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Okay. I figured it out, guys. I'm a genius.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Okay. I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm sorry, you're an amazing person, and you make me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go for cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I am gone. Brent. Is Brent our father?
This guy been... You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly, I miss you forever statues.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Tyler,
Oh, wait.
see that little light?
1 sec.
I think we need to...
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Does the gold lady go down this side?
Gold lady stays locked up in her castle.
Wait, are the other ones up here? Are the rest of them in here? So there's 4 in here and I got them all, please. Oh, what's this?
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Is it that one?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, O-L. Okay.
There are like a million possibilities. Probably quicker just to see if she left us a hint somewhere.
Oh, yellow is O, red is
Why
L.
don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles. What's in there this time?
A picture.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Marion Ronan, Fentress Road, hey, period, ending, no signing. Here is my Dells Crossing pal's number. I let him know you were interested in my house. He's serious, Tammy. Read for long letter last, I guess. Oh, Jesus.
Salmonberry Park.
From good people of
Does that sound
Salmonberry
kinda
Park,
commune?
Kodiak Island.
Looks
June
like
902.
it.
Don't be a stranger. Keep
so
on looking
weird
for
to
those
imagine her
answers to the
living in a
question in me.
community like that, with, you know, other people.
Looking for those
The
answers to the
weirdest part
questions in your
is how
head.
they
to
all
wake
seem
up
to love
blind.
her.
It's not
Where was
officially.
prom queen
We
Marianne
miss you
when
already,
the whole town
Saul
was turning on
and Bronwyn.
us?
Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventure spirit. Also your wild edibles picking skills. Bon voyage, Marianne. Marianne, you head for warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings, Burrito. Thanks for being our ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Kama and Wadi. I like your pictures, love, Kama. Read.
Her father.
I hope this letter finds you. Why can I not read that one? Why can I not read it?
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Yeah, let me read it.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
Marianne. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people of all days. People all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie bought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Cana. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help. When you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Oh god, that sounds horrible. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. God, he sounds like a dick. That sounds toxic as hell.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Thanks, game.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now. I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. The princess never wore
What
it.
is it, this one?
What's this?
Some sort of map? What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in...
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle.
One day, she took her tiara and ran away to the...
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are... This looks like a dinner party with the old... Some sort of clock? This is the princess's... Come on!
It's a road map, right? I gotta choose them in order of events happening.
This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoors...
Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner... Come on!
I really don't know.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Right. So that's the clock. That's the bear. The bear, the thingy, and the thingy. It's like a timeline of events.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
This is Princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Minutes for plants.
Oh, this looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Minutes for
Some sort of
watchmaker.
clock. This looks like a dinner party.
Then it's
with
that,
the old,
and then
that's the
it's
gold
for
lady.
death.
Come on.
Right?
What's
Oh, was
that
it?
plant thing on top?
Was it
Some
this?
sort of clock. This looks like a dinner party with the old, that's the gold lady. Come on. That's the gold lady's castle. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on?
Some sort of clock. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
I genuinely don't. I don't get it. My brain is too small. Hmm.
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
Oh. I didn't look at the dates. Thanks, game, for giving me a hint. That isn't dated.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
So, 7th of the 6th, 8th of the 10th, 1992.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
The pictures aren't dated. Has this got a date on it? Does this have a date? Does this have a date on it?
Salmonberry Park.
June 1992.
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to
So
imagine her
that's
living in a community
that's
like that.
June 1992.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
That's
wonder she was
July,
so handy.
August 1992.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks.
I
would have run away too.
That's 1996. So, sorry, so that's, where about in 1996 is that, sorry?
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
So June 1996. Oh no, 17th of the 5th, so January, February, March, April, May. May 1996, so it'll be May, June, July, August, right? May, June, July, August.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
But it's not dated.
Look at him. He's so young and happy.
And this is not dated either, so... June, July, August, May, but of a later year. So... we're thinking...
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock?
Salmon Farms, watchmakers.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
She died.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
So it's those three in the order, but
This
then I
looks
don't
like
know.
a dinner party with the old bear. This is the princess's. Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
That's the
Well,
picture of...
the beaver is Eddie's mother, and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So...
Yeah, but when did she move to Delos again? That's what I want to know. Okay. So. Before Delos. Before, after. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Right?
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why
This
don't we
is
go
the
take
princess.
another look?
First, second,
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of
Third,
clock? This
fourth.
looks like a dinner party with... That's
Fifth.
the gold lady. Come on.
Right? This is annoying me.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
I kind of want to just break it open. Because if they were dated... Right, okay, 1 second.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Yeah, we did. We hit 250. We got the 250 goal. Oh, wait, so when she bought the house, was that dated?
Could this guy have been any... So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to
1984.
study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical.
When did she buy the house again? That's the point. '86, right? Wait.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling, Tammy.
Oh, so that's how she found the house. Oh, so that's how she found the house. Wow.
So is that also
She
1992?
worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Is that the same
No
date?
wonder she was so handy.
So it's about the same dates, right? So like August, like July, August 92 is when we found the house. So it would be after the clockmaking. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle. It's really confusing me. Okay. So we go, in terms of this, we go flower. We go flower. Flower.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of
Watchmaking.
clock?
House.
This is the princess's house. This
Dinner
looks like
party.
a dinner party with the old
And
that's
then
the gold lady. Come on.
The gold lady dying, right? I think it starts with the flower. Or would it start with the gold
That's
liquid?
the gold lady's castle.
So it's where she lived.
What's that plant thing on?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Fucking hell,
Yes.
that took me longer than it should have done.
What's in there? Another letter?
That took me so long.
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Right, read it. The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess. In a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods, into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red wells on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara's for baby. Oh, wait, no? Oh. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure if it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong in the living room. The tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and she had felt it. and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. The baby died. It was probably like a cot death. Suffocating in the pillow. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling could survive for... Oh. Remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title. Did the baby die?
The princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
That's what we're about to find out.
Tyler, we're not done with this one. Why don't we solve this one first?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
O, L. Orange one is E.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now. Yes.
Leo. The fuck is happening?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
It did do.
Ollie. She noticed.
There, Allison and Ollie.
Ollie's her son.
We write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long, all my love goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
It's where the baby's buried. Oh, polio.
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And
Hi,
there's
Hifu.
one more thing we
Welcome
need
to the
to say.
stream.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
But what about these other puzzles?
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that. Story, huh?
Fruits.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Is that nuts?
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Did they steal candy?
Fruits and nuts and egg vanishing during the night. Maybe it's for birds, she said, and the mice for a time long little creature in the too, but then she seems to disappear when spoons and plates, forks and knives.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Spoons.
What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Aww.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Is it that one for Brahma Princess? After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from a bear: a fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell.
Why don't we open up the book and check?
A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries? Some roses, maybe?
No, I don't.
Bear's gifts for the princess. Or not. Some honey?
Handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell.
Wait.
A caught salmon?
Fresh caught salmon?
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note of the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft. So I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much, it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now. And there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not, it's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, but let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. It's no big deal. Sam.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't...
Oh no.
really remember.
Wait, what's the crafty goblin's good deeds?
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They helped fix the beaver dam. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Actually, I'm not sure.
What story was it?
Maybe not. Wait. Maybe not. They hugged the princess when she was crying. The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course.
They helped fix the beaver dam. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure.
Is it a name of a story? The crafty goblins. Good deeds. Um... Cause a branch balloon snap your bear moment for ground land of a painful da 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 da. I don't know what I'm doing here. She did everything given for a gig. Um. Oh yeah, it's this story. Okay, cool. There lived a pair of crafty goblins in a cave below in a big wooden house. Hmm. The goblins, they stole all of the food. The goblins scoffed with crabs, but when they finished, they found that they were still hungry. She won't miss a handful of shrimp, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scoffed with shrimp, but when they finished, they found that they were still hungry. Maybe also a few scallops, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scoffed with scallops, but when they were finished, they found that they were still hungry. So they went back for clams, and then urchins, and finally even the sea cucumber. Finally, they were not hungry, but there was also nothing left. Just then, the pelican woke up. What happened to my food? She asked, unable to lie about the goblins confessed their crime. The pelican was dismayed, but she was a charitable-hearted bird, and she could tell the crafty goblins were growing brutal creatures. Goblins, said the pious pelican, I will share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example and be as generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart, and I will have considered your debt paid. But we have nothing to give, said the goblins. You have your nimble hands and your crafty brains and your loving hearts, said the pelican. The crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day they looked for ways to help each of the creatures of the forest. They found the stalwart moose struggling with an itchy paw to reach spot on his back, and so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching. So, itchy back, scratch his back.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
They climbed up and gave it a good scratch. Next, they helped the old bear who could not get the honey out of a narrow beehive.
He broke open.
They climbed up to the top of a tree while the hive and then dropped it cracking open. Finally, they found the princess crying over a loss she could not speak about. So they wrapped their little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed with her until she felt better.
In the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gaston Channel tourists as well as Dells Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home, accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers, in addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products. The consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi Star co-owner Tess Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing and in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and help cover expenses of the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2 we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on an executive summary part of our business plan, what do you think, Tessa? Dang, if they hadn't fallen out, that could have been really good.
The very old beaver's repair list.
Look for the correct image. I must find the image. It's
That's
this
the
image.
story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm, and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Once upon a sorry, I got an A+ for my English test. Hell yeah, Rick. How am I doing after a 24-hour stream? I'm doing really good. Just playing the last episode of Tell Me Why to just chill today. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess, for though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, "Stop, princess, let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess. "But if you want to help with the roof, you may." And the pair were done. On the walls they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I am very large." He stretched up to his hind legs, and being sure the princess could appreciate how large he was, then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far and ended up bent the other direction. Okay. So there was...
She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She repaired the water leak.
Planks off the walls and even bent this post.
Actually, I'm not sure. She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn.
There we go.
That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
What, Rick? What are you talking about? Rick, I swear to fucking God if you've just come in here and given me a spoiler. You cover your ears every time I tried to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance at doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine. Okay. To know when it's time to let go and what time. But it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My ball boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I'd be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. Aww. Hawk Carol. I think we've done all the puzzles. We have...
A baby blanket? He was so young.
Good answer
You
for
really
duck.
want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Alright, we've looked at that. We've looked, like, let's just double check. I think we've got everything. Yeah, we've got everything. Unless there's, like, hidden... These are all the collectibles. I'm very upset. I missed one. I missed 4 of them, maybe 5.
You really want to go? You
I
sure
don't spoil,
we've seen
okay.
everything?
Don't think there's any mods here. I'll do it myself. Get out of here. Then.
Wait, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Remember harder than we've ever remembered, guys.
Almost.
Tom!
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to say anything, because, like, if I'd said it and I was wrong, I would have looked like an idiot. I was like, maybe it's Tom. Just at the back of my head.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That was all
That's
Tessa.
a cool presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You let Marianne drown? You tried to burn down her barn. Let's see what this one does.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So burn down a barn. That's smart.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yo, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've
Ever
kept
a politician.
your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
This video is just gonna be me eating crisps, man. Tom, you coward.
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Yeah.
Allie, you okay?
There's a lot going on, but
You
nothing's
didn't let
really
that asshole
happening.
get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Wait, so you've got to decide whether it was... whether you think it was, like, self-defense of Tyler, or a misunderstanding?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't know, man. Cause that makes...
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Cause that makes Al...
I'm going to kill you!
Cause that makes Allie just a straight up murderer, man. The game doesn't really give you enough... I feel like it was a mistake.
I'm not gonna.
I feel like it was just one big misunderstanding.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what. She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Yeah, that's the one that makes the most sense to me, right?
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without
What?
it.
No, it's a cool power.
This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dang.
I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt
Aw.
the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
The big hugs. Aww. I want to see how the game ends differently. And it just kind of ends there. F. F the end spot. People said. Oh, 6 months later. I was gonna say if it ends just there.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Casual eagle just vibing.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment.
Oh
I
god,
need
yeah.
your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually.
Oh damn.
Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really...
Oh yeah,
needed
no,
me
I'm
this
100%
week.
Allison.
After
Yeah.
everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Oh, big F.
Yes, I saw your message right before Derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
No, yeah. Tom lost
Okay,
the election
I'm gonna
and
hang up
his
now.
wife.
See you tonight.
Okay,
Nice one.
I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Let's go look at the stuff. Fuzzy Bandit puts mail at peril once again.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4. Haha, traffic in Dallas, only in the mailbox bandit escape. Fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Ah. Wait, he put that whole ass laptop in his pocket. In his jeans pocket. My man, that pocket is large. Took all of those photos and stuff. Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired, so... Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. Been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Aw, he tried his best. We getting a nice little wrap up on this? I love it. Dang.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. Goodbye, broom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon?
Nice attempt at a rhyme there, buddy.
Posterity.
Hello, goblin emotes. Hi, it's me. Hi, me. Yeah, that is a me thing to do. Juneau University.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport. Where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my way as well. Carry it out on mine as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Dell's Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle, but when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house wrath I never dared to allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace it will bring to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps. Tessa. What a religious nut.
Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Last Crossing. Thomas Vecchi loses mayoral election against current Mayor Leslie Scow declared victory in her bid for re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Becky, with almost 68% of the vote. Scow's triumph was the widest margin of victory in Hills Crossing history. Her rival, local business owner Becky, sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies, but Scow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say that her re-election came as no surprise. According to sources close to the city council, Scow invited Becky to join her mayoral cabinet, but Becky refused. Declined it to comment on the election result, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shuttering of Becky's business, the highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife Tessa Vecchi. In a separate statement, Mrs. Vecchi announced she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. And we leave the house for good.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
And that's the end. Nope. Wait, I want to see all the collectibles. Like, I missed 4 of the collectibles. Feels bad, man. Thought I checked everything, but clearly not. You just don't get the ending? They sold the house and moved on after accepting their mother's death. Essentially. And then they all moved to Juneau together. So Michael Ellison and Tyler all moved. I might play back for a couple of bits of this on my own off stream, see the different endings, but this is what we get for the videos and for the stream. These were the endings and choices we made. But this was a wonderful game. It was fun, it was sweet, it was kind of really fucking awesome. And it was a nice little stream to chill, like a nice little game to chill out with on stream. That's for sure. We're probably gonna end the game and then end the stream later on and end the video. Everybody watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Leave it a like, give me a subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what games you want to see next. Gonna be uploading some more DVD content soon. Very excited for that. Need to get that video made actually. It's been sat kind of waiting to be edited for a couple of weeks now. Probably gonna start making some Among Us content at some point. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But we're gonna leave the video there. Thank you so much. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go to the end of the credits. We're gonna see what end of game credit scenes for our, what effects our choices had. We're actually probably gonna play the season 2 of The Walking Dead because we played season 1. I want to play season 2. I want to get that. I want to get that played at some point soon. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. It is just me being an idiot. But yeah. Let's see what choices did to our things. What our choices did, essentially. And we're gonna end the stream and the video right after this. I mean, thank you everybody who does come and hang out in every one of my streams. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody who is here watching this on YouTube again. I'm just gonna call this video on YouTube Tell Me Why Episode 3 Streamer Adam Eats Crisps. Because it's literally all I did all this episode of the game. I was just sat here munching crisps. I like crisps, man. So good. Want more dontnod games? Glad. That was really good. Look at all of these names in the credits. Look at them all. Coming down by the dum-dum girls. They were really showing off that licensing they got. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 83% completed the puzzle, 17% forced the chest open. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. Really? That is a higher number. I thought more people would have believed the twins' memory. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Yeah, 100%. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Sam felt understood by Allison. Michael felt closer to Tyler. You made out, man. Oh, that's also true. That is very true. If you or anyone you know is struggling with suicidal thoughts or tendencies, that was Tell Me Why, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.